I agree.
So I think Namlay, while
agree.
strong, I think PME is in a mental space where he's possibly going to get a little violent.
Yeah, no, I think despite being the people's choice right now, Namlay's not unfortunately going to come out on top, and that's just because I think PME is such an amazing competitor and has really shown that they have that drive, that they have that ambition right now in the previous match. Oh, but I take back everything I say because Namlay's playing solo Eliza, so I'm contractually obligated right now to root for Namlay. I'm so sorry, PME. You will always be my brother, but Eliza is my waifu, and that's just what it is. Look at this amazing, beautiful Eliza right now, controlling the map, doing everything Eliza is supposed to do. Oh, Cyrus, honey, we don't have the meter. We don't need it. Undizzy is max, but guess what? Grab. Beautiful, beautiful. We love to see it. We love to. Honestly, it's beautiful. Let's
Good conversion
go.
off the DP there. That fiber, but you needed. Oh, drop it, pick it right back up. Here's the interesting thing: they both lost to Cloud, so they're basically saying, okay, we both kind of got a little bit of dip, and now we're gonna see how can we recover this. Namlay, I mean, the life bar. It's funny. One character is gone, but that life bar is getting kind of lowish with these skeleton calls.
Now, previously, I did talk about the Eliza Painwheel matchup. This is actually PME's game to lose. I do believe PME's team comes out on top here, to be very honestly, but he does have to go ahead and kind of change his ratio, unfortunately, next game. I don't think Painwheel's going to be able to do enough with the current team that he has. That was I know what you were trying to do there, namely, and they increased the frame of that, so it ain't possible in beta right now, honey. But I feel you. I feel you right now. I feel you literally right now. I literally.
Wow.
Golly.
Wow, that was actually kind of crazy. I don't know if that was intentional because the side switch was so fast.
That was very nice. That was very nice. I think it was intentional. I think it was. PME has pressed the button on incoming every single time. PME really hasn't, unfortunately, respected Eliza's wake-up game, especially solo Eliza's wake-up game, and I know why. Because no one respects solo Eliza. But ooh, you didn't snap. You didn't heal. You didn't ultimately get that kill. I'm just saying, PME, very nice putting yourself on the board. I had complete faith in you the entire time. Let's go, PME. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Definitely got a corner, so let me ask you a question. That was kind of a brave call there. It's not the fastest move. Anything could have happened there that snatched him right out of that, but the axe kick lands and gets the win.
Ultimately, very nice job by PME. Let's go Namlay, though. I understand where Namlay is coming from. I'd like to see a little bit more blood regen coming through. I definitely like to see a little bit more snapping. You have the meter. Let's see it. PME is doing everything PME needs to do. I still think maybe duo for Painwheel, but if they're able to make this fortune work, make it work.
Yeah, couldn't switch because they won, unfortunately. But the thing is, you notice how different that match was once it was just Fortune versus Eliza?
And it's very interesting because I don't think normally the Fortune, Robo Fortune or regular Fortune matchup is very, very much so in Robo's favor, or I should say Fortune's favor. I think it's actually in Eliza's. I think Eliza commands more of the air than Miss Fortune does, or Robo Fortune. But I think because of PME's skill, it really does become a skill matchup at that point. I don't think Namlay is comfortable enough with Eliza to necessarily recognize that they have the advantage and know exactly what they need to do, which is jumping HP, by the way, in order to beat Miss Fortune in the air. Jumping HP, jumping air throw would very easily beat Miss Fortune. And I
Totally
really hope they're not
different
watching
game right now.
stream right now. I really hope they're not watching stream as I literally tell them how to beat people. Oh, let's go, honey. Let's go. Good snap.
That was
Good snap.
pretty smart. That's the second chance. That's a shot in the arm that Namlay needs to try to win this one. Because obviously the ratio can have a turnaround happen very quickly. But Namlay was bleeding so badly there. To get all that life back, big move.
Oh, very nice. Let's level 1 here. Let's do it. Just cash out on that Undizzy. This is going to kill if he opts to level 1. Doesn't opt to. Unfortunately, went for the air throw again. That would have also, by the way, triggered IPS. But I don't know if Namlay did that purposefully as a burst bait. I don't think it's true burst bait, but whatever.
Yep, 1 into 3.
Yeah. That was that air throw really cost Namlay. Is ultimately what it came down to. It was kind of greed. It was kind of greed, to be honest with you. I can't imagine it was anything but greed. It was basically saying, I have the meter, I want to save the meter for something else, and I don't want to cash it out right now. It ultimately came down to them not finishing that off, going for the second air throw, which I still believe would have triggered IPS, and I didn't look like a burst bait setup, so I don't think, regardless of how they went, as soon as they went back up with that launcher, it was over. I don't know why they went for that launcher into air throw. Like, was it a crouching HP launcher? Bizarre.
It was.
Anyway,
it wasn't the right call. You're correct. That situation. You were behind. You needed to get a kill. To be greedy in that situation was just a little bit. It was greedy.
It's easy to forget when you have solo damage and you're like, I can just one-touch kill, because you have to remember, even with all my resources, I can still die. I am a skeleton, but I am also a living skeleton, you know what I mean? And I gotta stay fresh, feel me? But let's go, PME. You got this, honey. All you. Let's go, PME. I ain't have no doubts. But also, Eliza, please come through. Please show us. Please show us. Please show us respect. Oh, yeah. No, I'm gonna be real with you. I still feel like the sweep disrespect to Skeleton is one of the most painful nerfs that Eliza has ever experienced, as was shown right there. That was difficult to watch. that was pain right there, because I saw that Carpenter accident. I was like, yes, let's go, Eliza, get started. And it's like,
nice
no,
conversion.
Eliza doesn't get started anymore. But yeah, very nice conversion here by PME. I'm just gushing on Eliza right now. Y'all know me already, but like,
oh wow, very
grab.
uncharacteristic drop there.
Good grab. Snap. Okay. Going just straight for level 1. I don't approve. Yeah, okay. You can't snap out of level 1. Actually, never mind. That was really, really good. I take back everything I said about you, Namlay. Let's go, Namlay. Ooh, good respect, because yes, all of that was unfortunately plus.
Nice.
Very nice pickup there. Beautiful pickup there. And this is going to be death. Yeah, this is going to be death for literally no meter. If they opt to cash, they can. Just go ahead and Osiris and finish it off. Very clean. Beautiful play right now. What we're seeing right now is the turning point. As long as they keep this momentum up.
Oh no! 3 meter here. It's going to be 1 into 3. 1 into 3. That's all you got to do.
They can live through this, actually. Yeah. With a sliver. Never mind.
I was gonna say LTG was still there. LTG was all there, ready to clean up that up. Yeah.
Right. If
so yeah, PME looking a little bit iffy at the start, but every game really got stronger and closes it out 3-0. Namlay's run over, but PME is gonna move on.